I'm sorry, I'm a child.
Welcome in on that note. Hi everybody, how you doing? I always say I'm going to bring us in, and then someone has to say something. So today was Welvin, so usually it's Shasta, but today it's Derek. Hi guys, how are we all doing?
Hi.
It's been a minute.
Good.
It's been a long minute. We haven't been here since, what, the beginning? Was it the beginning of April? I think so.
Yeah.
5th of April.
Yeah.
So it's been over a month, and it's going to be over a month until we're back again. So we're having a one session continuation of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and then we will take another break, and then we'll be back again. Hopefully with more consistent schedule again. We've been talking about moving to Sundays, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope everybody in chat as well. Thanks so much for being here. I see you all. PA, Tash, Nikki, Mish. I don't know if I've missed anybody. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's cool. So, I guess we should begin with introductions, as it's been a while. I'm Mo. I'm your Dungeon Daddy. And I have no idea of what we're doing today. No, I do, but the problem was I planned it a very long time ago, thinking that we were going to play 4 weeks ago, and since then it's all left my head. So now I'm like frantically looking up at all of my notes, being like, where are we going today? What are we doing today? It's okay, I got this. If there's inconsistencies, it's because I haven't looked at my notes properly. So I apologize in advance. But on the plus side, I've been getting really into painting miniatures. And I'm going to be painting more D&D miniatures. My plan is to get a D&D miniature of every single member of Vagjazzle painted and sent to the team, so everybody can have their own little Vagjazzleian, or whatever they call it.
Well, good luck, because there's nothing miniature about Thundara.
Except her brain.
I'm gonna need a Thomas Deluxe paint for that one, like 2.5 liters.
Just I'm gonna need some like proper fluorescent.
Run out of pink.
Yeah, exactly. Every shop is just run out of pink. Guys, you don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden, all our supplies of pink have gone. That's quite cool. And to my right is Stevie. Stevie is fast asleep. We've been away for the weekend, and she is absolutely shattered. I mean, not that this is any different from her usual, but like mentally she is more tired than normal, so I don't expect much contribution from Stevie today. But let us go across the group, and we will do introductions, and we will do our fun facts. We're going to start with CG.
Hello, I am CG, and I am playing as a water genasi druid, who, this fact is for Welvin, who, despite being a water genasi, hates sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Thank you.
I mean, that would make sense, because wouldn't sand just like soak you up like a sponge?
Quicksand.
Yeah, maybe.
I think more about the fact of like leaving the ocean and sitting in the sand, and you just get sandy, like sand all over you. You're wet and it sticks to you. That's what I hate.
Spoken like a true
Definitely a problem I
Anakin.
get.
Yeah. This is also why I actually legit hate sand. It's the one thing that I can agree with Anakin on, is I hate
The one thing?
Yeah, the one thing is our
You
mutual
want to
hate.
kill a
of
bunch
sand.
of kids?
Well, I mean, it depends on the kids, doesn't it? Like, it really
Right?
does depend on the kids. Some of those kids were okay though. That one who was like that one who tried to show Obi-Wan where the lost planet was, he was annoying. That was like the stupidest scene in the whole movie. I'm sorry, but it was. Okay. I've written that one down. Let's go over to Derek.
Hello. I'm playing Welvin Torres, and I am a Drow Warlock.
There you go.
Jeez, man. And my fun fact is not so fun, and also related to Mr. Skywalker.
It's just Star Wars Day today, guys.
We missed May the 4th. I mean, come on.
It's true.
If you will remember, I was hunting gnolls when we first met. We all got together, and Welvrin killed them. He killed them all. Not just the men, but the women and children too.
It's lovely.
I love it. But the women and children too. Okay, got it. Right. Shasta.
Hi, I'm Shasta. I'm playing Thundara Stoneheart, a Goliath barbarian who loves all things pink and girly and frilly and beautiful and lovely. And I once mistook a bag of holding as a purse, and now I refuse to call it anything else.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Other Mojam.
Hello, I am Mojam. I play, Snickle Bristleback, a goblin ranger who loves everything and hates everything about plants. Backstory, fun fact. Snickle lived in a village in the forest. When he would go out doing ranger stuff out into the forest, he needed to communicate back to his village, so he sort of invented an underground plant network to send messages back to his family or his villagers. He used what he called the Mossenger, and it caught on. All his village started using it, coming up with different use cases like WhatsApp, Telegram, Room Zoom. And then the younger kids started using it for stuff like Instagrass, I don't know what that is, Twig Talk, Spotify, YouTube, all that stuff. Some mischievous people also use it for like Thornhub, if you know what I mean. But yeah, he helped bring that into place in his village.
I'm broken. I can't even write all of that. It's so good. Can you send that to me so I can put it
Check
in
my notes section. It's already there.
That was the greatest thing in the world. Oh my god.
Can you link me to Thornhub, please?
If you're into dark sort of BDSM stuff, it's like that's why he likes Thornwhip a lot, I think, from his youth.
Oh, amazing. I should be a bit quiet as Minimo's trying to sleep and I've been told off. Okay. Last is Kim.
Hello, I am Kim Lee. I play Marcella, a changeling monk who loves all things black and dark and mysterious. And my fun fact is that I can't stand it when things don't go according to plan, and that I'll enter the fight, flight, freeze mode and have to start going through my coping strategies, and we'll just sit there and be like, okay, what do I do next? I need to calm down, blah blah blah, kind of thing.
So don't make plans, basically, because if they fail, Marcy's gonna freak out.
I'm in a 12-step program about it.
What step are you on now?
I've been reset back to 0 at this
yeah.
point. I mean,
Fair.
I've been long lost in this world. By the time I go back, I'm gonna lose my chip.
It must be difficult being a party planner when the parties when the parties don't go according to plan.
The second we were gonna throw a party for the two-headed,
and it didn't happen. I mean, none of your none of your parties have gone according to plan here.
You guys didn't hear the things that she was saying during that long rest to me, but she was pissed.
Amazing. Right, guys. Do you all remember how to play D&D?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I never learned.
I didn't get that far. Last session, you delved down into level 2 of the dungeon, and in doing so, you came into the first kind of main hall area, which is a goblin market. You wandered around the goblin market, you bought some things, you made some deals, made some friends, but you also made some enemies. The Goblin King, if you remember correctly, was wearing a special kind of headpiece that turned them into a very attractive human male. And some of the goblins did not like the fact that he was trying to hide his goblin heritage and, presenting himself as human instead of goblin. So there was some, I guess, dissidents amongst the goblins who didn't like the way this guy was running the show. However, they did appreciate the fact that without a leader, the Xanathar Guild, who are also around in level 2 of the dungeon, would come and take over the market and enslave the goblins, effectively making them work for them as they have in the first floor of the dungeons. So as long as they've got a leader in place, and a leader that mostly everybody does follow for their own protection, they were safe. You guys decided that you wanted to kill this leader and, I guess, replace him, which you have done with Snickle. You were able to convince the crowd, you were able to convince the bodyguards, you killed the leader, took his crown, as it were, and Snickle has now replaced him on the throne as the leader. Also, in doing this and exploring around, you found a goblin who had been imprisoned. She was caught stealing and was imprisoned and was going to be sold at a slave auction, which is what some goblins have been building a platform for. That was the first area you actually came across, was the goblins building a platform, and you were like, what was this platform for? It turned out it's for slavery. So you freed said goblin, Marcella, by breaking her hands, removing her from the chains. Then you did fix her hands, Zehas, thank you. And as a reward, despite the severe amount of PTSD she's going to have to deal with, she did give you a map of the entire area. As a thief, she had been around everywhere. She knew every trapdoor, she knew every secret entrance, and she has basically marked it all on the map for you, which is why you have a fully open map for you guys to look at. Before going, I can't remember who it was who walked into room 1F, as you can see there, where you all are pretty much, that one of you noticed, with your amazing powers of perception, that there was a hidden treasure somewhere in this room against one of the walls. And so, with Snickle now placed as king, he has now walked you past the guards into the room so that you can explore this room and see what's hidden inside. And that is where we left off. So as we enter the room, I believe our people in the room at the moment are Zehas, Snickle, and Welvrin. Is there anybody else in the room?
I'm trying to get my map to let me in.
I can't get access to the map anymore.
Hold on, let me just check that the map is running.
No, mine says like you need hardware acceleration or something.
Hold on.
The
I
map
can't
is
figure out
open
how
for
to get
me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's open for me.
Yeah. It's working for me as well.
Turned off.
Did you use the link in useful shit?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, no.
It says like enable hardware acceleration.
What browser are
In
you
your
guys
browser.
using?
Chrome.
You can use anything else. It's spectator mode. I think you can just use any. You don't even have to be logged in, if I remember correctly.
I have Edge.
I think you can just use it.
Edge.
Yeah, you can use Edge.
No.
No fucking way.
Oh. Start your free trial. Yay!
Free trial.
That's what it's saying. It's like Beyond Maps, the official D&D VTT.
Oh yeah, that's the
Are you
new.
logged into your account?
Yeah.
They keep trying to make me
Uh-huh.
use that. The new D&D Beyond VTT actually does look pretty cool, to be honest.
To log in
But-
on Edge.
Oh yeah, Kim's camera is being weird. I think it's kind of like blurring in and out, but Kim's connection is sometimes weird.
Am I?
Just your camera's blurry,
Like
I don't
auto
like it.
bandwidth.
like super pixelated.
There we go. I just had to re-put the link in a couple
Okay.
times for it to work on
And
Edge,
it works
so I'm in the
now.
map now.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe I don't see any of us. Oh, we're me.
Yeah,
Found
you
us.
zoom.
Way over here. Okay, I'm good.
And Mo, did you get it working?
I'm trying to sign in with Edge. It needs my Wizards account. Yes, it was.
Excuse me.
Him is reminding me of like when Sims take a shower. She's just naked right now. That's why it's so blurry.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
We do.
I don't know. Maybe if you turned it off and on again, it might work. I'm not sure.
Or
My
if you
camera?
have Mo's
Uh,
streams in the background, close out of those.
I
so you're
don't,
not
I
using
have-
so much Wi-Fi.
I have everything closed except for the
Alright,
map,
I'm in.
the character
Okay.
sheet, Discord,
I am in.
and
And
this Twitch thing.
I wonder why it's going on. Because it was fine before, and now it's being a bit weird. Isn't it? It's strange.
As always, as is life, I feel like.
This is like this. Why?
It's always works fine until we start.
Yeah, and then it just
Yeah.
falls apart. Okay, it doesn't matter. We will carry on with pixelated Kim. It's all good. Remember, she's a changeling, so she's just in the middle of shape change. She can't decide what she wants to be today, so it's everything.
I'll try turning off my camera and turning it back on.
Yeah. It's all good. Okay, so in this room, I can explain what you see as you. Is everybody walking in, by the way? Because if everyone's walking in, you should all walk in now.
Don't leave me alone.
I'm
We're
nervous
walking
by
into
how
one
you're bringing so much attention to it.
To
I know.
what? To go? No,
Everybody in this room.
Everybody in the room. Now it explodes. No, it's fine. So, in the room, what you can see, there is this kind of life-size diorama in the back of the room of a beholder, and it's stuffed. Not just a beholder; it's like multiple beholders, and they're like dead on the floor, and standing over them there are 6 goblins, and those 6 goblins have all got like weapons and everything, and they're standing over these dead beholders. What you notice is that although the weapons and everything else are like fake, the jewelry that they're wearing is all real. So the goblins, some of them have like amulets, some of them are wearing like some kind of like crowns and shiny pieces on their armor. Those are all real. There is a small table towards the back of the room, at the bottom back of the room, and that has a chessboard on it. That chessboard is made of ivory. There is a 9-foot tall, 3-foot wide frame painting of the former Goblin King Yek. Shows him in his regal human form with the magical circlet on his brow. And there is a rather heavy looking iron banded wooden chest with iron ring handles up in the top left corner of the room.
Do any of us know what a beholder is?
I wonder actually. Let's find out. Let's see if you do know what a beholder is.
Otherwise, it's a very strange alien creature with lots of eyes.
Yeah, I think you probably would know. As in, you might have heard of or seen of them before. But I'm just trying to see kind of like what does the manual say about beholders? I think you will have definitely have seen these kind of creatures before. Predominantly because Xanathar himself is a beholder. And so even as you walked through Waterdeep, you would have seen posters. Because he is a very famous, very prominent figure in all of Waterdeep. Much like the Godfather. Although criminal, also very respected kind of criminal, right? Not going to put him behind bars. He runs many businesses. He has his eyes in many pies, so to speak. So yeah, you will have you recognize the creature type. Even if you don't know what it is, you definitely recognize the look of it.
Yeah, I guess I would just say, seems these goblins really don't like Xanathar.
I walk over to the amulets.
Yep. So
I start. I start reaching towards the amulets.
yeah, do you want to just roll a perception check for me?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, perception or yeah, just to.
That would be a 15.
So there's 15 pieces of jewelry. They're not very expensive, but they are worth a gold piece each. So I mean,
I take them all and I put them in my purse.
yeah, that's absolutely fine. And the ivory chessboard that you noticed in the corner, that's worth 25 gold pieces.
Is it open?
It's a chessboard.
Oh, but
like a
you said there was
chessboard.
like an iron chest too,
There
right?
is an iron chest, well, an iron banded wooden chest, so a wooden chest with iron bands around it. That is closed.
Are there pieces on the chessboard?
Yes, there are pieces on the chessboard.
Is it mid-game?
Is it mid-game? You know what? Let's find out. Give me a number
If
between
this session just
1 and
turns
20.
into Mo and CG playing chess, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Give me a number between 1 and 20.
Well, I'll roll a dice. That is a 13.
Yes, it is mid-game.
Do I get any idea who's winning? Like, whites or blacks? Assuming it's whites and blacks. Or
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
weird...
No, it's ivory. Give me another number between 1 and 20.
That is a 16.
That it's the blacks that are winning.
Mate in how many moves?
I can't tell you that. I have no idea. You can, if you want, though, you can take it and study it and try and win the game. Let's say
before Thundara just grabs it and puts it into
let's say-
sell trash button.
let's say
I'm
you
gonna see if I-
you can checkmate in one
I don't
move.
care about the chessboard.
You can checkmate in one move.
All right,
That's
I
all
will
it
see if
takes
I can
to win.
figure out how to win.
Okay. Do you want to roll just a straight up intelligence?
Mid.
Which is what, 10?
11.
11. No, you can't figure out how to win. You just sat there, you're looking at it for ages, but you just the answer's just not coming to you.
All right.
I would
until
like
Thundara grabs it. That's what I'm doing in this room. I'm just staring at the chessboard.
see. I would like to come up to the chessboard and then confidently make the right move.
Okay, do you want to roll the intelligence for me?
Yeah, as soon as I remember.
You know,
what
you
my
can give
intelligence
yourself.
is.
I think you can give yourself bardic inspiration as well. You know, just so you're aware. I think that's a thing that you can do at level. Well, actually, no, you're a level 1 bard. You might not be able to.
Okay.
I'll have to see about that.
Yeah, I don't see
I
it on my
will
stuff, but
Guide Thundara on intelligence.
Oh,
well,
no.
you shouldn't. I rolled a nat one.
Oh, no.
No, you also cannot figure at all.
Something's broken.
Yeah, and that one, are you just moving the pieces around randomly?
Could you imagine if it did? That would be so good. Okay, so you take do you take it or do you just throw it on the floor in anger?
I just kind of flip it.
Okay.
I flip it.
Flips the chess board and all the pieces hit the floor and they kind of like crack now. The ivory piece is what was worth 25 gold is now basically worth nothing.
I forgot about that part. I'm so sorry.
It's just very strong.
My bad. My bad.
It's okay.
I was trying to figure that out.
It was broken. You was never gonna do it. I couldn't do it.
So Zehas, remember those chests that tried to eat us?
The mimics, yes.
What do you think of that one? And I'll gesture to the chest up in the corner.
You want me to... I don't know if my vision would detect a mimic.
No, but I mean, like, you could go poke it or something.
We could throw something at it, I suppose.
Nicholas, come here.
You goblin over there. Go touch that box.
It's the goblin, one of the guards. It's not goblins, but they're bugbears. The bugbear guard. Yeah, the bugbear guard over here. Who's what does it say? Goblin or bugbear? It says goblin. No, it must be a goblin then. He comes in and he's like, yeah, all right then. And he goes over to their chest and he kind of like touches it just as you ask him to. Just like starts poking it. Nothing happens.
That was a test. You aren't supposed to touch the king's chest. Leave now, immediately.
You heard him.
He looks at Zehas and is like, who the fuck are you? Then looks at Snickle and Snickle's like, you heard him. So he's like, okay. And then as he walks out, you hear him mumbling. It's like, I better not lose any pay over this.
Oh my god. Real quick, you said that there was 15 amulets or whatever?
15 pieces of jewelry. You know what? You can decide what those 15 pieces of jewelry are. Are they necklaces? Are they rings? Are they earrings? You choose.
Okay, fun. Know what I'm doing the rest of this session?
There you go. See, I knew something shiny to keep Thundara busy.
Oh, you bitch.
Anybody else would just hit the sell trash button. And be done.
Exactly.
Had to wear.
Thundara's like, how can I adorn these things?
Did you say there's like 6 goblins here, or are we alone?
No,
here?
that's the diorama. The diorama shows 6 goblins kind of standing over the corpses of a few beholders, maybe 3 beholders.
Right.
The jewelry pieces, nothing's like magic, right? It's all just
it's
jewelry.
all just normal.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right, so you've still got a chest, and Zehas, I think it was you when you entered last time, or when you were looking in last time, you saw a false wall up in the corner.
Yes, it is in my notes.
There you go.
I will go up to the false wall and see if there's any kind of latch or thing next to it that looks like you turn it and it opens or anything like that.
Yeah, so you can have investigation with advantage because you have kind of like, you kind of know whereabouts to look.
Guidance. It's 17 on the first one.
Oh,
17 on the second one.
nice.
Plus 3. Not natural 20.
Well, you're going to be fine anyway. The 17 alone would have been okay. Yeah, you do. You see there's like a little, almost like a little loose kind of tile, and you push it in and you're able to like push and slide the panel back, and in there reveals an iron chest.
Someone had a key, right?
That would
I
be
think
me.
it's Zendara. Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm gonna pick up a chess piece and hoof it at that chest.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing happens when it hits the chest.
You don't want my key.
Are you giving it to me?
Yours is one of these.
Can you draw
Yeah.
mine? I'll...
I'm very distracted by my purse full of amulets right now.
Okay,
I don't-
never mind. I'll do
Take
it.
the key.
Don't worry. I own all of this anyway.
It's true, it's all yours now.
I go and
Yes.
try to open the chest with the key.
You open the chest with the key. Inside the chest, you find 2,000 silver pieces.
This is the iron chest.
This is the iron
Welcome to
chest
Britain.
inside the hidden wall cavity.
Sandara, there's lots of shiny stuff here. If you want to put it in your purse.
It's like 2,000.
Would you quit calling it that?
The purse.
I begrudgingly stop counting my jewelry pieces and organizing them on the floor, sitting crisscross applesauce, and organizing them by color and size. And I go put all the silver pieces into my purse. My
Just
yellow feather
loose, or the
purse.
whole? Are you going to pick up the whole chest and put it in there?
And
You just
You're not
lose
dump it in?
2,000 pieces just going into a bag of holding an infinite space. You know,
It's a bag of holding, not just a Mary Poppins bag.
it is. But like, how are you
Okay,
going to?
cool. Then yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I do.
Kind of how you going to
Really
find
funny.
those 2,000 pieces are going to be really interesting.
Is it not just like you think of what you want and you reach in and grab it?
Yeah, I guess so. One at a time.
Akio, 2,000 coins.
Fistfuls of coins.
Okay, so
No, I like
don't
that.
know.
I want you to pour it all in. I love
A
that.
portal.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
that's how it goes now. It's
It's
beautiful.
probably too heavy to carry outside of the bag of holding.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true. That's true.
Gotta go in there.
Not for
It's like
Thundara.
200
Thundara's
gold,
tough.
Isn't it? 10 factor
2,000.
10.
Yeah, it's about 200 gold. That's right. Yeah, 200 gold. But you know, in change. Well, not that much change because it could have been copper pieces, couldn't it? That would have been worse. Cool.
Okay, wait. So how much?
2,000
You said it was
silver.
silver pieces?
Yeah, 2,000 silver. Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you think the odds are of that key working on the other chest as well?
I was gonna say, should I try opening the non-mimic one? I'll
Yeah,
go and
there's
try
one.
the key.
Is yours
Yeah.
after all?
There, the key doesn't work, but the chest isn't locked.
Sure. Of course, I should know that. Open it.
Inside the chest, you find this empty, this whole chest, except for a note.
I read the note.
The note says, "I owe you 2,000 silver pieces."
Nice. Well played.
Can I
Um,
tell who wrote that? Some handwriting, maybe?
You wouldn't know. You've probably never seen that person's writing before, so.
I'm gonna take that note and go put it in the other chest, in the iron chest.
Nice. Awesome.
I give the key back to Thundara.
Awesome.
I put it in my purse.
Yeah, otherwise the only thing that's left in the room is the painting. Does somebody want to roll an insight for me? Who's got a good insight / charisma? Two things.
I have good
I have
charisma,
good
but
insight.
Not charisma.
Okay.
My insight is +5.
Oh,
Yeah, you do that.
Marcy, yours?
5 as well.
Okay, well you can both roll, and we'll just take the best one if you like.
$15.
15? 13. So, Marcy, you could tell that this painting of Yek doesn't really have any value whatsoever. But when you were passing through the market, you did see other such paintings being sold, you reckon that the right person in your group could probably flog this for about 50 gold pieces if they are persuasive enough and they find someone stupid enough to buy it.
I don't share that information.
Nice.
I just leave it. I
I'd say
feel
It would
like
be hilarious to
With
watch
immoral.
Snickle try to sell this to the goblins.
Or outside.
I, as your ruler, command you. Buy my painting. I worked very hard on it.
All right, guys. So we've got a mutilated body in the next room over, and we've pilfered this room. I think we should probably hit the room to the south of us and then get out of here as fast as possible.
we still need a way to help the person whose name I've forgotten escape.
They're deep into the dungeon. I mean,
Glum?
they're being chased, but they should be okay.
Glum?
That was Red Herring.
Glum.
She's
Did
not
they
being
make it
chased
out?
now. Yeah, you basically like got rid of the guards so that she was able to make a break for it.
Oh, okay. I remember getting rid of the guards. I don't remember her making a break for it. If
Yeah,
she made a break for it,
she made a break for it when the guards were gone.
And
I'm not worried about the mutilated corpse. They're never gonna be able to tell who that is.
wait, was
yes,
that
I'm
the
pretty sure
old king?
nothing here will come
Yeah.
back to haunt us.
Yeah.
How?
Kendara, it's not the who, it's the what that I'm concerned about.
They thought,
Because-
okay, I remember this as what wasn't the king. Weren't we pretending that that was the goblin that was Glum? So I caught and killed Glum when I killed the king.
Got it.
So they just
Okay.
think that little dead goblin is Glum.
Yeah, and that
Okay.
Snickle
Sorry, I
is
was
the
buying
king
your intelligence score.
because Snickle's wearing the crown, right?
Right. I'm just worried that the strangers showed up and now there's body chili on the floor.
Yeah. So that was the way it worked. So the body chili, that was Thundara basically getting rid of Yak and mutilating the body so that no one could tell.
Okay.
Snickle
Good. Got it.
killed Yak. Oh well, yeah, I guess did, right? Because you twisted his neck.
I
Yak's
remember
neck.
killing him.
Yeah.
Well, stealing his crown so he looked like his own self, right?
Yeah.
And I
and
had
then,
him
and
by
then
the mouth.
convinced people that he's trying to like impersonate me as the true
Yeah,
king.
yeah,
who
something like
looks
that.
like the fancy king,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
And you basically
Yeah,
are
and
now.
they bought it.
Yeah, they bought it, so you're wearing the crown, and everyone thinks you're the king.
But he looks like his original self. Like
Yeah,
Not anymore.
But he's
Yeah.
also now mutilated.
yeah.
right?
Now, no, yeah, not anymore. Now he doesn't look like anything.
Chitty.
So yeah, now no one knows where Yak has gone. As far as everyone's concerned, Yak is a missing person, missing goblin.
Is it Snickle Yak?
Yes, well, but they thought Yak was impersonating him, right? That was the whole thing that you guys did.
It was complicated.
Yeah.
He was impersonating the true me. But
Oh,
I'm fake
okay,
me
okay.
with the.
Yeah. So
All I know is we don't have to worry about the body in the next room.
yeah,
Let's go to
Carry on.
1E and, down there.
okay. You want to go down
And-
here, yeah, and see what's up.
Leaving here, I guess I could just walk out without them questioning the king, right?
Yeah, they're not going to question you. So, in this room, you find there are flickering torches in iron brackets. Now, there were 4 bugbears in this room, but those 4 bugbears went out when the guard call was made. So they ran out to kind of search for this escaped prisoner. So there are no more bugbears in this room. This is Yek's, I guess, personal cabin room or whatever. It's got like Yek's bed. It has Yek's dressing table. But what's really interesting in all of this, so you can see there is like a mound of cushions on the floor, kind of to the north of the room. And there is like half-eaten food beside it. And you see a bunch of goblins, both male and female goblins, scantily clad, lying on these cushions around the main mound of cushions. And they're all kind of dozing, sleeping, and or really high. They barely acknowledge you as you walk in. What is very interesting, aside from that, is at the south wall there is a male dwarf who is clad in leather armor, chained to the wall. He is gagged. He has orange copper hair, but his beard has been shaved off. Any of you who know anything about dwarves know that this is a massive insult, and if someone has shaved off the beard of a dwarf, it was quite severe punishment and torture for the dwarf.
Is he awake?
The dwarf is awake, looks at you as you walk in, but is gagged, so is unable to speak.
Is the beard in the room with us now?
The beard is, yes, hair on the floor.
I want to
Can
go
I-
up and take the gag out of his. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, is hair a more passion for fashionable thing?
No,
Boo.
I'm afraid
Okay.
not.
All that cure wounds. There must be wounds on his face.
It's tricky. I don't know if there's a spell that you can make hair reattach to a face, maybe glue, but it won't look right. It will look horrible.
Restoration, regrow it.
Yeah, you'd have
Regrow
to.
limbs.
Yeah, it would be some kind of regrow. Of something.
What do you guys reckon? What should we do with the dwarf? I whisper.
Appears to be some slumber party.
I was gonna go take the thing out of his mouth, and say hello. That's what I was gonna do.
Hello, Jackie.
Just to warn you, he thinks I did all of this, by the way.
Oh
And
right.
you are my company. But go ahead if you want.
So the other goblins in here are basically unconscious, right?
I mean, yeah, they're like. Yeah, they're not going to do anything. They're in no state to be to be starting any trouble or doing anything.
So I'll say to Snickle, well, you could maybe take off the crown and show him that you're not who he thinks you are.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else in the room that would make that be a bad idea? Like that would see that and
The
Rat
people
us
I was
out.
fornicating with, maybe.
But that's what Zahas was asking. I'm saying
They
like
won't notice, basically.
they're pretty much out of it. Like they're not gonna.
Yeah. Let's walk up to him, I suppose.
Okay, so as you approach and he sees you, Snickle, his eyes get, rage filled. And he tries to even Chain tries to reach over to grab you, to strangle you.
I quietly put my finger on my nose. Raise the crown,
Yeah.
just to show him I'm not. And I put it back on.
Yeah, so then when you raise the crown you turn into Snickle, and obviously you put the crown back on, then you turn into a human.
And I once again.
He still comes out to kill you. Like he's still
He's
sort of
still a
raging.
goblin.
Yeah.
It's probably he's never seen The other one without the crown on.
Yeah.
That's fair. Can
I'm gonna pull his gag.
use?
You're gonna talk quietly. You can talk to my friends.
And where are you going, Snickle?
I move aside.
To the pillow pile?
To the pillow pile?
No, as far as away from there as possible.
I would like to point out that this would be the second time that Snickle is interfering with some type of sex party.
It just follows him around, man.
What were you gonna do, Kim?
I was gonna say, can I just go into over to a desk and pull out my herbalism kit and try to make a concoction to help him grow his beard back
How
easily?
much do you know about hairy growth?
Oh,
And
you should have seen the summer where I accidentally cinched off all of my hair, and I made Marcy stay up late with me every night until she mastered that potion. It really saved my skin.
Well,
she knows it very well.
what herbalism skill do you have? Do you have any nature, survival, anything like that? Are you proficient in any of those
No.
things? No. Then I can't. You can't. Yeah, it wouldn't be. It
I
wouldn't
was
be possible.
I wasn't gonna think of a potion. I was just gonna say some vitamin C and just a little oil. Make sure you massage to
I'm gonna let
it's-
you do it, but it's gonna be totally blind because you have no idea what you're doing. It's like you've seen somebody sometime put a lotion on their skin, and you're like, that's probably what can happen. So you go over to the
right.
dressing
So-
table
Make my
and
hair grow back.
you find a bunch of different
Turn my hair
bottles.
green.
You have no idea what any of these bottles are, but you start to mix them anyway to create something.
Mo, are you saying that there needs to be a survival check in order to make this work?
I would say there would have to be. Yeah, it would have to be survival, but it would have to work with your backstory. It couldn't just why would you know how to make a potion that promotes hair growth? What is the whole story behind that? You can't
The
just
whole
be
story behind that I don't have an answer for, but I am an Outlander background, so
Okay,
it wouldn't
okay.
be out of the question.
No, I can accept. I can accept if you're an Outlander, you've been out, so you would probably know something, some tinctures for various injuries and stuff. So you might have an idea.
Okay. Marcy, would you like a hand?
About to waste our
Yes.
the only ever free you get to figure out how to make a potion on a hair growth potion and not a greater health potion or something like that.
Exactly.
It's not a potion. It's not going to be magic. You have to do it daily and just massage it into your skin, open your pores, get the hair growth going. It's just to help it.
Marcy reminds
It's
me
not like
your
in
follicles.
the Wild West,
Right.
there's snake oil merchants who pull up in a wagon and be like, this miracle hair growth. It's just
I'm
yes.
pretty sure I saw several goblins out there selling the same thing.
Well, I got a 14 on my roll.
Okay, I mean, it's not going to be enough,
Do I-
but you will know from the dressing table that pretty much nothing in there is going to be useful for this sort of thing.
Okay. I'll relay that.
Well, then I tell him I'm sorry.
He has no idea what you're talking about. Sorry about what? I mean, he can't even talk right now still.
Yeah,
I thought I
I'm gonna
took the
pull
thing
his.
out of his mouth.
Have you
Yeah.
done that?
She
Have
said
you actually
it.
done? Okay. So you
I said it twice.
so you took the no, because every time you said it, somebody was like, "Hold on." So I was like, "Has it
That's very
happened? Has
fair.
it happened?" Okay, so you have taken.
That's very fair.
It's funny that you've taken the thing out of his mouth, but he's not said anything yet, right? So
Well, that's not my problem. I feel like that's his fault. He can talk.
So you take the thing out of his mouth, and he very aggressively addresses you. He's like, "What you doing working with them?" And he tries to point with his hands, pointing at the goblins and pointing at Snickle. "Who are you? What do you want?"
Well, that's Snickle Bristleback. He's my friend.
Friends with a goblin. I don't want anything to do with you.
Well, that's a bit racist.
Have you seen what they did to my beard? He's like pointing his beard, trying to point his beard, but he can't.
It's understandable given the situation you're in. However, we have just killed the king of this goblin realm and supplanted with Snickle. And we are wondering why you happen to be tied up like this right now. Ideally, we would come to an amicable solution where we let you go and you don't cause us trouble with the goblins or yourself.
You roll a persuasion for me.
$18.
18. Oh. Yeah, okay. So he takes a breath and he looks at you. But I ain't talking to him. Get him out. Points at Snickle.
That is unfortunate, as Snickle is our close friend.
I won't be discussing anything with no goblin scum.
Then I suppose we'll leave you here.
Where are you from?
He's eyeing Snickle very suspiciously. And
I walk up to the dwarf. I pull out from my plants some moss with a string and I put it on his face. And I walk back.
Snickle, do you have your leaf where you can tell
Yes.
whether we trust people?
Yes. I take out my leaf, line it up with the dwarf, look at him through him.
Yeah.
I roll a 20, or do you want to tell me
No, you roll.
if I trust him or not?
You roll the 20.
The leaf tells me to believe that he is trustworthy.
Okay.
I say we help him if he wants it.
He's gonna kick your ass.
Let him try. Beardless little shit.
Sassy.
Dwarf, where are you from?
So, can you roll for me, Snickle?
Yeah. Not charisma based.
I want to do intimidation.
Alright, fair enough.
As I'm there and I kind of instigated the leaf, can I do a guidance? Just kind of have my hand on Snickle's shoulder.
You can, but it's not going to make any difference at this point.
7.
I was gonna ask if I could assist and like roll my sleep.
No,
behind him.
this one's got to be a Snickle on his own. So he looks at Welvrin, who's asked him the question, and he's like, "I'll talk to you, but not with the goblin."
Fine. I'll walk out if you want. Let me take this bandy troop of merry goblins. You guys have a chat, and I'll wait for you outside.
So you walk out the room.
I take the little high people with me. Come along. That's enough. You've had enough.
You snap your fingers and they just like crawl behind you, walking on the floor.
I also react to the snap and I follow.
Amazing.
And I'm going to walk out saying I have no intention of talking with someone who would dismiss a member of our group based on their race.
Oh, say has an ally through and through.
Very kind.
So,
Wasn't it Zehas who was apprehensive of the Eric Kakra in the
Bird
beginning? Incredible.
So Welvin and Marcy are in the room. Okay, the rest of you have left the room.
Yeah.
The dwarf is willing to talk to you now. What I'm going to need you to do before he speaks to you is both of you roll a history check.
That's a 10 for me.
And 12. Okay, cool.
12.
No, that's all good. All right. So he watches Snickle leave, and all the other goblins go, and he kind of finally relaxes. What you doing working with them?
Partner, I asked you a question.
Ah, you did.
Partner.
What was it again?
Where are you from? Where's your homeland?
Why, here in Waterdeep. I'm one of the adventuring folk from up above who came down here with a group some time ago. We've been split up since. They imprisoned me and locked me here. They cut off my beard.
I
Where's the rest of your
understand
group
how that
now?
can be frustrating.
Wait, what?
I was
Go ahead.
just being sympathetic.
Oh, okay.
That was all.
Thank you. Where's the rest of the group? We lost one in the first level. When we came down, it was in here I got captured, and the others split. So I don't know where they are, but I've been here since.
You do know that my people, gesturing to myself, hunt your people with reckless abandon. Why do you not have the same animosity towards me?
I did not grow up in the mines, in the mountains. I've been an adventurer for many years. I don't know the troubles between your people and my people.
And so why should Snickle know the troubles between you and his?
It was his people that shaved off my beard. I had no problem with goblins before I came down here, but the way they've treated me, I have no time, no love for them.
How does he look?
He looks like he's been beat up a little bit, but he's still, quite good, okay. If he had to be called into a fight right now, he wouldn't run away.
Sir, what is your name? Have you told us your name?
No, he hasn't.
Okay.
They call me Stormforge. Copper. Stormforge.
Stormforge, are you telling me that you are so incredibly arrogant that you can't think that there is somebody in any race that isn't as good or bad, that they're just all morally equal?
Amen.
Do you want to roll? How are you saying this? Are you saying this aggressively or kind of like trying to make him understand? It feels aggressive.
I want to say it in a way like not mad or angry, just like neutral. I don't just in a very neutral voice, not mad, not trying to be nice either.
Okay,
That
well then
makes sense.
do a persuasion and let's see if he stops to think about what you're trying to say.
I guess yeah, in an education type of way.
You want him to think, right? You want him to stop and think.
Yeah.
Whoa, well, there you
Damn.
go.
30-20.
And to oppose, he rolled an 18. So although high, he does stop to think for a moment about what you have to say. Aye. You're not wrong, really. I suppose sometimes there could be good people and bad in any species. And then he kind of has a little flashback in his head of his childhood a little bit, and he kind of snaps back out of that and comes back to you and he's like, I should really say sorry to your friend.
Yes. I will go get him. And I
So I-
turn around. Okay,
and I'm
everyone.
into like, Snickle, can you believe the audacity of that dwarf just thinking that you're all the same? I bet there's some weird childhood trauma there.
What can you do? I'm used to this sort of behavior.
So it just shouldn't happen. Oh, hello.
Hello, Snickle, are you willing to have a conversation with this person?
Sure, yeah, why not? Is he more amicable now?
He sure is. Come on in. Yeah. Mhm.
Let's
I
go.
collect all of my jewelry and amulets that I have again tried to complete, ranging by size and color, and I put them back in my purse.
all the goblin harem follow Snickle as he enters back into the room again.
Sure, yeah. They'll just stand behind
Bed.
you now.
Right, so you come.
Yeah,
you
I'm
go
inside.
all right, so
And yeah.
you go up. Do you go up to the guy?
Hello again.
So he looks genuinely remorseful as he speaks to you. Snickle, I believe they said your name was. I'm very sorry for how I acted and my words. I see now that I was blinded by my rage and I shouldn't have spoken to you that way and I shouldn't have put you in the same group as the people who had tortured me. I see that now, thanks to your friend over here. I didn't catch her name, but
Marcella.
Marcella here helped me to see and understand, so I am sorry.
I have a little tear coming down my.
I very
my
quickly
face.
wipe Marcella's tear.
Are you not looking at your jewelry?
No,
No,
I put
she's
it back
packed
in my
it all
bag.
away, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
trust immediately, so I would like to do an insight check.
Yeah, you need insight.
Just to see if this is say whatever I need to say to get out, but 7.
You can. What's the roll?
It's a 7.
Oh, it's a 7. Yeah, no, I mean, you can't tell either way. You have no reason to distrust him now. He seems very genuinely remorseful.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention, but I just see Thundara messing with what looks like tin jewelry.
I mean, they're worth 1 gold piece each.
When we have a minute in between all of this conversation, I might have to adjust what piece I'm gonna end up gifting you, Zehas.
You don't know I'm judging you at all.
That's fair, but Shasta does. And she's notorious for metagaming.
Truth.
All is forgiven. Hopefully we can call each other friends, and I hope you like your new beard. I think green looks good on you, actually.
That's what the boss was. You put a fake beard on.
Yeah. Do you not... you got it now. You're just throwing moss on his face for no reason.
I thought he was just being like, "You're a racist, rude person, smudge."
Yeah, I was being nice.
So sweet.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for what my predecessor, let's call him, did to you. Of course, we have nothing to do with these folk, and I wanted to kill them all just between you and me, but we adopted the peaceful approach, you know. And now you're free.
Oh, he's
So
like,
what-
he rattles his hands and his chains and he's like,
He's not free.
not,
Oh, I'm
not
free.
quite.
I go
No.
up to the chains and see if I can yank him out the wall.
Do you want to do a strength check for me?
I absolutely do.
Nichols holding
That's
that, and
17.
I give you the key.
Yeah. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, you do. You pull the chains out of the wall, and the dwarf lands to the floor. I mean, he's got the shackles on his hands, but they're
He can
free.
get out.
And he's
Nunchucks.
kind of like, yeah, he's like now just like stretching his arms and everything, and he thanks you kindly. And then hold a moment. I'd like to thank you for your kindness. And he kind of bends over and puts his hands down his pants, but like from the back, like down his butt crack. And you see his eyes kind of like, and he kind of like squeezes his hand around, and then he pulls out this brown piece of paper, and he unfolds it, and on there you can see a map. And he
I don't need to know where I'm going.
puts
I
it
just need to
into
know where I've been.
puts it into Snickle's hand. This here is a map of the 3rd level of the dungeon. Just below this one.
What?
Ah, fertilizer. Lovely, thank you. Just put it with my plant. Take
I'm oh, I could probably clean. Okay, never mind.
You will not be riding on my shoulders today, friend.
My plants need that sort of thing. You know?
Brilliant.
It's okay.
I don't think we need to know what's on the 3rd level anyway. Honestly, I feel.
Marcy's like, we're just gonna die here. This is good. We're done. We haven't got any further to go, right? This is it. Fuck it.
Wipe my hands off.
We will discover it as we go. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, it's too late. Snickle has it now. He's got the map.
I will.
I wipe
Yeah.
my hands on the cushions on the floor or something.
Yeah. But from
hearing it.
now on, Snickle, you have a -1 to any charisma checks, as long as you have the map on your
-2 now.
person, because you stink.
What?
I'm gonna make it known that I'm always gonna stay at least 5 feet away from Snickle at all time.
Just outside of smelly range.
Oh no! No more riding on top of Thundara.
Use your own legs now, buddy. You also, to be fair, you're also the size of a human now. So
Yeah, he's a person.
Well, I'm not gonna go now with this form, but yeah.
right. So the dwarf kind of is like, I suppose I should try to leave if. He kind of looks out the door, but he's like, obviously he sees like there's loads of goblins and bugbears. Maybe I'll wait till they've gone to sleep.
Could you tell us how you came across a map of the 3rd level? Have you been there?
I mean, every adventurer has their ways, I suppose, of getting different information, and I managed to acquire this up on the 1st level from some, let's say, less than savory bugbears.
Anyway, I have an idea of how to get you out of here.
I'm all ears.
Hold your wrists together, stand in front of me. The king's gonna lead the way. We're gonna head down to number 8 on our map, and we're gonna walk right past those guards. I'm gonna poke you a little bit. I don't mean anything by it, but we'll get through this.
Okay, I think I saw this in a play once. He puts his hands together.
All right,
and he's like, I'll follow your lead.
The gag. Put the gag back in.
Ooh, good call.
Cool.
And
The gag.
yeah, I'll put the gag back in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to cast Eldritch Blast in the corner where nobody's standing, and then start yelling a bunch, and then kind of toss him out of the room
Okay.
for a dramatic effect.
Okay. Right, so you cast Eldritch Blast. The I guess the chatter and stuff in the other room suddenly stops, as everyone kind of like looks around to see what's going on. So a lot of people are now like looking at the door, looking at the doorway to this room. from the outside, and the people who the sex slaves who are sort of there, they just kind of like turn and look, and then they're just like, and to go back to just lounging around. Okay, so then what do you do with the dwarf?
I'm gonna yell. Oh my god, he's attacking the sex slaves! Should we go now?
Wait, who's attacking the
Snickle's like, what's going on?
I didn't know the dwarf was a
I
sex
need you to lead the
slave.
way. We're heading to 8.
I walk out and turn left, I suppose.
Yeah.
The guy behind me or in front of me? Behind me, I guess.
I'm going to be behind you, yeah.
And
The dwarf. He's following.
Oh, the dwarf will be behind you as well.
yeah. So when you come out to the door, you see one of the guards is kind of standing there, and he's like, "Is everything all right, sir?"
Yes, as you were. All good.
We
This
heard
prisoner is being transported
to cell block.
to cell block 8. I don't know, you don't want to know what 8 means, but that's where we're taking him. None of your business.
Hey, we heard a blast, sir.
That
Sounded
was
like,
me. 8
sounded
rhymes
like
with
magic.
hate. Fuck off.
The dwarf went rabid, as dwarves do, and started attacking the sex slaves, which is why we have to move him.
Yes, I suppose that checks, sir. And looks at you with a questioning glance, Snickle.
Yes. He's not safe anymore from my private quarters.
And
I would move them elsewhere.
just for our knowledge, sir, these people with you, are they your? They're not on the roster, sir.
No,
You sound so stupid right now.
if you were up there, you would know they are esteemed guests who have helped me
I see, sir.
greatly. They are with me.
Of course, sir.
As
Sorry,
you
sir.
were.
He steps aside.
Yeah.
My
And
apologies,
stay
miss.
away from my room. Those sex slaves are mine.
Of course, sir. Anything you say, sir.
Don't catch you sneaking in there again, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Follow me, everyone.
I would like to go on a side quest.
Can you Snickle roll a perception check for me?
Perception. Oh god. 11.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, side quest, Thundara.
We're still at the market space, right?
Yes.
I would like to go to a booth that might sell perfume or some smelling salts or something fragrant,
Yeah.
flowers.
Yep.
And I would like to purchase some perfume or something of the sort.
Okay, so you come across, I guess, a small goblin. She, looks right up at you, and she's like, "Oh, Goliath, eh? Yeah, I think I've got just a thing for you." Pulls out the biggest bottle of perfume that they have, and it's like, "This should cover up the smell, love." And puts it on the table.
How does she know?
Friend.
Cover up what smells rude.
What do you say, Thundara?
I said, it's not for me, it's for a friend.
Ah.
But leave this here
course.
because I might be thinking about it.
Sure thing, love. What's the smell you trying to get rid of?
I don't think there's a couth way to go about it. It's shit.
Ah. Well, you'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to cover the smell of shit, love. That's totally fine. Do you know exactly kind of which species of shit it is?
Give me the blue bottle behind you, please. I need to go.
Are you sure?
No! I'm not.
Choose the green one.
You're not here. Do you have one of those little papers that you can spray on them and take a sniff?
Oh, yes, of course. She gets like a piece of cloth and then the blue one, was it?
I'll try the blue.
Yeah, so she does a little tss of blue spray and puts it, hands it over to you to take a whiff.
What's it smell?
It smells foul. It is
That's
like
bad.
it's disgusting. It's like a skunk type smell.
That's bad.
Yes.
Try
that's
the green one.
okay. And so takes the green one, puts it up to you. It smells a little bit better. This one smells kind of floral, but it's kind of
little bit
very
better
mild.
than
It's
bad?
no, but it's in like it's mild. It smells better, but it's very mild. It's a very kind of
Freshly
soft.
cut grass.
Freshly cut grass. FG.
You have something stronger.
Dwarf shit, is it, miss?
It's dwarf shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So bad.
Goes underneath the thing, and you can hear all these rattling bottles and pouring of liquids as she like puts together this thing, and then pops up like 20 seconds later and sprays on another piece of cloth. This piece of cloth, this brown, looks disgusting, and you can smell the shit smell from where you are. She sprays this. Just one spray on the cloth, and all of a sudden it smells like fucking roses, like fucking like a beautiful spring field. It's like a whole different thing.
Yes, I think this will do nicely. How much for the bottle?
That one, love, will be 50 gold pieces.
Take your piss. No. Try again.
Yes, love, 50 gold pieces, and I'll throw in the barbarian musk for free.
Just let me smell the barbarian musk one.
You open up the lid of the giant barbarian musk, and you smell it. It smells
Like my grandpa.
like
Sorry.
home. It smells like the smell of the mountain, like of rocks.
Oh, that-
This person is clearly very talented at what they do.
Tell you what, I will give you 48 gold pieces for the barbarian musk and the dwarf shit repellent and one of my shiny stones. Because I think you're kinda cute.
Which shiny stone, love?
Well, a very, very special one that I keep in the back of my head. And pull it out.
So she kind of takes a look at it and then pulls out like a little eyepiece to examine the stone. You know, this is worthless, love.
Not to me. I found that when I was wrestling a boar.
Sentimental
It nearly
value, is
took
it?
my thought.
Sentimental value. All right, so she pulls out like a little notepad and she's like 48 gold pieces plus sentimental value. Oh, go on then. As you're so nice.
Thanks. And I place the gold down. I place the stone down.
And you take a giant bottle of perfume and a small bottle of perfume.
Yes. I put it in my purse. And I bring the small bottle to Snickle.
I assume we're in the corridor at this point. Given how long
At
that
this
took.
point, you lot are just like falling asleep. What the fuck's taking Thundara so long?
And I'm just saying to Welvin, thank God we didn't get fleeced in that market. We could really use that money to buy diamonds for resurrection.
Absolutely. You're definitely right on that.
I got my giant bottle. Oh boy. Did I get a cry up you?
What the fuck is that?
I open up the giant
do we
musk
smell?
and I shoved it into Marcy's face and I said, Marcy, what does this fucking smell like to you?
It smells like home. How did you find that?
Some very, very kind of fucking rude old lady gave it to me for only 50 gold.
50 gold!
Oh, sorry, 49. Don't worry, Wilfred. You can't pull one over me.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. And for Snickle, who is standing 5 feet away, I got you this.
Oh, thank you.
Please don't say that was another 50 gold.
What's that?
So you just
Are you spraying me up?
using the whole thing. Jesus.
Oh, what's this?
Just a few little clips
Just a few spritz. Yeah, Snickle now smells great.
Oh.
You're
Smells-
welcome, everybody. And I know Welvrin's ungratefulness, and I put my big old bottle in my purse.
Oh,
Not a
what's
purse.
this? It was.
Your home doesn't smell nearly fishy enough.
But it does smell
Wait!
pleasant to you. The smell is pleasant to you. So Snickle, you lose that -1 charisma.
Oh, thank you. Welcome. Thank you, Thunder. Very kind of you, and I look forward to hanging on top of your shoulders again. Once I've taken this stupid crown off me, is it clear to take off the crown? Do we see more goblins?
So, where you are right now, heading into this corridor number 8, this is a four-way intersection. But on the walls as you approach this intersection, you see shield dwarves. And they're all looking like they're working in at anvils, in furnaces. There is magic in play that effectively moves these depictions on the wall, so it looks like, it's like it's animated, like they're actually like hammering, putting things into a furnace, like all that kind of stuff. But they're not harmful in any way. You can just see them as you go past. The dwarf who's now leading the way kind of looks around, he sees there's no one, and he takes the gag out from his mouth, and he kind of looks up at the walls, and he's like, my people, hard at work. Where are we going, by the way?
Thinking we'd head north and then work our way back down south, clear that northeast corner of the dungeon, but I don't know what the rest of everybody else is thinking.
So this dwarf is like, I don't mean to be ungrateful or anything, but I don't really have any intention of clearing out any dungeons, as it were. I'd kind of like to
Of course.
go.
You've had a very rough time. Does he look like he needs any healing?
He's a little bit damaged, but not terribly. He's more fatigued and hungry than anything.
He's power more than anything.
Yeah, and that.
I will do a Cure Wounds
Oh,
for 16 health.
wow.
And I would say you've had a rough time. It's probably time for you to find your way back to the surface. Perhaps take up a career in mining. Is that something that dwarves enjoy? As adventuring seems like it's maybe not your thing.
He wants to argue, but he knows when he's not got a leg to stand on. Maybe mining is what I was born to do.
Well, bye.
Safe journey.
And
As
so
he-
You've killed pretty much everything on the first floor, so you should be fine.
I thank you.
As he walks away, I would like to just sneakily spritz his butt.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can.
Cool.
You can roll a stealth if you want to see how sneaky you do it.
Wouldn't that be a sleight of hand?
11.
11. Yeah, I mean it would be, but yeah, it's fine. He's walking away anyway. It's not a problem.
I did a detect magic on the crown.
Mm.
Do I know if it's like a disguise self kind of deal, or is it just that one form?
It's just the one form. So it's a similar type of magic, but it only does that one form.
Okay. I will say to Snickle, maybe when Callie rejoins us, that could be useful for her sneaking around.
Yeah. There's no one around. I take it off. Who would like to hold it, Thundara? In your purse?
Not a purse.
I would love to.
Not a purse.
And when I have my purse
Not a
open,
purse.
I have
Is Wyvern saying that, or is Derek saying that?
Welvern saying that.
I have come by some lovely things that I think would suit each and every one of you. For my sweet, sweet Marcy, I found... You can stop me if any of these are not something I would have found in the treasure room, by the way. I found this onyx circlet. I don't know if onyx is worth anything.
Doesn't matter. Everything in that thing is worth 1 gold. One way or another,
Cool.
they're all worth 1 gold. So
It's black, and I want to give it to Marcy, and I place it on her head. For Snickle, I found this gold cuff, and I slap it on his wrist. Nobody gets a choice. For Zehas, I found this this aquamarine earring, and I just kind of poke it through his ear if he doesn't have an ear piercing.
Oh!
hold on a second. Wait. We'll have to do a couple of things here. Firstly, you're going to need to roll a strength check for me, and Zehas, you're going to have to roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
17.
Okay, it pierces, sticks in.
15.
Good. You don't get infected. Well done, guys. Good job.
I'll spit on it before I put it in. I was never gonna put it in dirty and raw.
Well, who knows? The wound could still get infected, couldn't it? But no, you did a very clean job.
For Callie, I have this little purple amulet that I'll keep right here.
Okay,
And
Callie's
then
off
for
in the market.
Welvern, a toe ring.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
She's trying to
That
get you to
sounds
get your
like
socks
you're
off.
punishing Welvern, but you attacked me.
Look how beautiful it looks. I pull out my mirror and show him. Isn't it pretty? Look how it shines in the light.
It does.
I start getting in front of Zehas to see myself with my.
I mean, it does
New
match
onyx crown
his
thing.
blue skin, so that's
And when you're swimming in the water, it'll shimmer and shine, and you'll be so beautiful.
I'm going to lean to Welvern and say, do you think she realizes these are fake and pretty much valueless?
No, the 1 gold is
I
worth.
think
1
she has
gold
no
is a lot of
idea.
money, man. 1 gold is no joke.
Also, are you guys
that
new?
much.
I don't care about value. I care about pretty.
It's true.
It's very nice, Thundara. Thank you. Reminds me of my wife back home.
You're very welcome.
Aww.
Is she also made of gold, or because she chained you?
Yeah, that.
Yes. Both of these things are true.
I'm chained to forever.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
So, what,
Trail
And
of
I
blood.
pocket the rest of all of the jewelry that I had from before.
And I climb back on top of Thundara now. I'm no longer a king. I didn't want this anymore.
Or stinky.
Let's go.
You're a king to me. Enjoy your throne.
Thank you.
I would say that was a job well done. We got through there, and I'm sure there will be absolutely no consequences to anything we did.
Go kick some butt. Ideally, some
And
that
what do
don't
you
have
guys-
shit on them.
what do you guys think of my plan, though, to head north here and work our way south?
I do believe 9 comes after 8, so I'm game.
I like
Fantastic.
Cool. Also, yeah, just be aware if you're doing it that way, the numbers don't signify like a particular order. It's literally just, as you can see,
easier
like
for us to
7. Yeah,
understand,
7
though.
is down there. Yeah, that's why I've left the numbers on. I was like, it probably just makes a lot easier for you guys to just be like, we're heading to 9, and then I can be like, okay, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
from the map, you can see that Glum has noted out some traps in this passageway. There are some I guess there are 5, and you can see them marked under T. You don't know specifically what, but there are 5 traps along this corridor. What you do also notice is at the far end on the right hand side of the corridor, which I will mark, I'll put them on the map now, there are 2 bugbears standing guard. So when you do eventually turn the corner, because it's dark, when you do turn the corner and start going through, they will be able to see you. I will just add in some bugbears now so you can see them.
Does anybody else need to use the chamber part? The bucket out back?
Oh, do you guys need a break?
Would be nice.
Okay, well, oh yeah, it is 9:30 actually. That is a good time. All right, so before you guys go and explore this area, let's give you all a 10-minute break. It's 10 or 5. What would you prefer?
We usually do 5. I don't care.
7.5.
Okay, so let's just say that we come back at 20 to the hour. Yep. Cool. All right, everybody. I will see you back here very soon.
All right.
And to chat, I will put us on a BRB screen, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Burp.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are once again. We've all had our break. We're all refilled, drinks and all the rest of it. So we should crack on. Guys, as we mentioned before, up the corridor, there is a pathway that is trapped, and at the end of this pathway are two bugbears standing guard.
So I'll lean in to Welverin and say, now that we know the map is marked with traps, perhaps it might make more sense to approach this from the south.
I have an idea, though. If we can draw those bugbears across, then they can trigger all the traps for us and hopefully die along the way.
But didn't
Okay.
they set the trap?
We don't know.
It's based on an assumption.
In worst case scenario, I can piss off some bugbears, which is one of my favorite activities.
Fuck it, I like it.
How far does your fireball go?
Fireball, I don't think goes quite far enough. However, I do have the ability to send my Eldritch Blast all the way down there, and I've got two of them.
I mean, we did make some bugbear friends. Maybe we could fire above their heads and see how they react. I don't know. Marcy,
Yeah, I mean, I can just send
you
it
have a
straight down
rational
the-
head about relations and things like that. What do you think?
I am always willing to chat first. I will see how someone reacts to me, and I will respond.
Too easy. I'm going to step around the corner and say, hey, bugbears!
Okay. So as you step up around the corner and the bugbears, then their attention is drawn to you as they're looking the other way. So you shout and they turn around. They look at you. They're like, halt! Who goes there?
I'm Welverin. What's your name?
But I'm Bulgus. And I'm Bolkar, the other one says. And we're here to make sure that nobody outside of the Xanathar's guild approaches this doorway. Now, if you truly can pass, you will answer the question. If you answer correctly, you can come forward. Are you ready to answer the question?
I jump in so excitedly and go, puzzles. Yay. Like this sounds let's do it. Give it.
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, hello. Are you also with this gentleman, are you?
I am along for the ride. Yes.
Excellent. Then you will answer the question. How many eyes does Xanathar have?
Fuck am I supposed to know that? I've never met him.
I mean, do you say that out
So-
loud?
That's
or
not
you-
a puzzle.
We've seen.
That's
the
not a
posters, right?
puzzle.
You have to
You
say it out
mentioned
loud.
earlier we've seen the posters.
Yeah.
So
But is that Xanathar?
Oh.
Or just a beholder?
don't know, but it's what I would be thinking about. If I was
You've
asked that
seen
question.
the posters. Can you roll a history check to see if you can remember how many eyes you saw on those posters?
I've got 11.
Hey, Zehas, if you know the answer, you can whisper it to them, right?
Yes, but my memory is really not very good on those posters. I wasn't paying too much attention.
Oh no.
Or rather two.
We're waiting for an answer.
I'm mad. Well, I don't
100.
agree with your question.
You say 100. Step forward.
There's a trap here. I'm not going to step forward.
Oh, so he thinks he's a clever one, does he? Alright then, stay where you are. We'll see you never. And they turn around and carry on
I'm
with their
gonna
life.
walk out and say, Hello, I am a new person, not connected to them. May I try
I'm
to
gonna
answer
scramble
your
to get
question?
Big queue of travellers today, aren't there? Yeah, suspiciously so. Do you want to roll a persuasion, Zehas?
Nine.
I don't trust him. No. Don't trust you. You're definitely with him.
I tried.
You come back with the Xanathar Guild member and we might let you in.
Can I peek around the corner to see if I can figure out what kind of... Can I see a trap?
So you can't see any traps. You don't know what the traps are. You just know that there are traps. Yes, Thandara.
Isn't King Yak part of Xanathar's guild? Oh, okay.
They're the opposite from that picture.
Oh,
And I'll,
so all
I'll,
bad guys aren't just on the same team?
I'll yell down the corridor. What were your names again?
Don't tell him. I'm Bolkar. I said don't tell him. And that's Bulgus.
And then I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I'm struggling to hear you. Why don't you walk towards us?
Oh, you think you're a smart one, do you? Yeah, we ain't foolish, mate. We set these traps. They can only be disarmed from here. So, good luck getting across.
Zehas, I think you may have been right. Let's approach this from the south.
Let's do it.
All right.
Anyone else see that tunnel up north? Where does that go?
That's outside. As in, like, that's for
the
expansion.
DLC.
Yeah, DLC. Oops, sorry. DLC tunnel.
I walk towards it like something's stopping.
It's like a payment entry system.
Can't seem to get through here. It's asking for credit card information. I don't understand what's going. What's a
Keep
credit
snapping me
card?
back like 2 meters or something. Alright.
But paid
That's
pal. What is this? I ain't your fucking pal. Right, where are you going now? 10cc.
Uh-oh.
We lose a
He's not
mo.
frozen.
Not me, is it?
No,
What?
it's you.
Okay,
That's
what's
good.
going on? Are you in here? Yes. This is where you're coming
Empty?
to.
Yes.
Okay, so in the middle of, so you can just peek into the room. I'm not gonna like make you walk in, but you can just sneakily just kind of take a look before. I guess in every room, we'll just assume that you sneakily take a look in before you run in, unless you want to run in blindly.
I mean, I've always got my ears open for things.
You do have the good perception. In the middle of this 20-foot high room is a limestone altar topped with a misshapen mound of gold. And it looks as though the molten gold was kind of poured there and left to cool and harden. There are wall carvings on the wall of eyes, lidless eyes, and gaping mouths. And they're all carved into the wall. Again, they just appear to just be carvings. Nothing else will you be able to tell from this distance until you go into the room itself.
Can I count? Oh wait. Well, I'll come into the room. I want to count the eyes.
Okay. There is no number of eyes mentioned, so I assume it's not important.
Can I figure out what the altar is to? Like,
Yeah, okay, so if you want, you can do an investigation on the altar.
okay. Investigation. 18.
18. Okay. What languages can you read, Welvrin?
Abyssal, Common,
Perfect, okay.
Sign Language, and Draconic.
So there is an inscription in Abyssal on the altar. It says, "A gift of flesh, willingly given, can feed our eternal hunger." And looking at that mound of gold, you can actually see it is not a mound of gold, but it is in fact an ochre jelly of a very unusual color, gold obviously, that is trapped in some kind of stasis.
Now, I've seen this one before. Well,
Is it similar to the thing we saw that was trapped in some sort of stasis on floor 1 in the room with the basilisk victims?
that was black pudding.
Um,
Yeah, does it look similar to that?
yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah. It does look. It does look similar. The type of magic that's holding it in stasis is the same.
Well, curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought him back, so I'm going to summon a short sword and cut my hand and hold it over the altar.
Nice.
Why the hand? Why the whole hand? Toe? Finger?
He's just making it bleed. He's not cutting it.
Yeah. I'm not cutting it off.
He's just making his hand bleed, opening the wound, and he's gonna touch
Yeah.
the jelly.
Is that some sort of drow expression?
Not gonna lie, I still wonder things like that with movies where people will cut their hand in the dramatic effect and be like, "That has to hurt for so long.
God, I
like,
would never-
why
I would
such
never
a
do it.
specific area?"
Yeah.
Right?
Or a knife going right through the hand. It's like,
Right.
no, you're not carrying on fighting after that.
Yeah.
I'd
Right.
like,
Absolutely.
I think I'd
not.
go for like the knee. Knees bleed like crazy and they heal faster.
No, I wouldn't
You
do any
can't
of them.
adventure if you go for the knee anymore.
It used to be an adventure.
Just cutting the skin. An adventure so effectively.
I wouldn't know. I'd grab
I don't
the
know.
person,
I think the knee sounds great.
I'd grab the person next to me
you.
and cut them instead. I'm not doing that shit.
Oh,
Said it
willing
won't
Yeah,
to-
well, Kelly's not here.
Right? Just do a cheek swab.
Yeah. Exactly, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to be blood. Who said anything about blood? This is just asking for
Just
flesh.
spit on it.
But it doesn't matter. It actually
I don't
just...
know if you guys have pieced together that I'm very dramatic.
Yeah, this is true. Well, for dramatic. What? Madness. Okay, so you do so. And as you do, the ochre jelly is freed from stasis. And now you roll initiative because it goes to attack. You could have
I've
left
got
it.
an 11.
Okay, hold on. Let's get this encounter running, baby. I don't want to add everything. So we've got not these guys. So remove those and remove that guy. And we want this guy, auto initiative. Okay, so whose initiatives have we got? What was Zehas? Oh,
20.
hold on, I need to go back to this. Oh, 20, okay. And Thandara?
I was either 15 or 16.
16.
I think.
Marcy?
Well,
12. Welvrin?
11.
Okay. And Snickle?
10.
Okay, alright, we'll leave it as it is then. That's perfect. Wow, it actually did it for once.
Almost like it did it itself.
It did it, but obviously not Welvrin's though, but I'm guessing that's because Derek rolled a dice. Yeah, so you just put him to 12 anyway. I don't know why, but that's fine. Okay, and the ochre jelly got a 1. So Zeas, you see this thing free from stasis. Looks like it's going to attack. It looks angry. So go for it. What do you want to do?
Zehas pauses for a moment, thinks about turning into a cat, and then remembers the drow expression he just heard, and decides against it, instead firing a ray of frost at the creature,
Yeah.
which is a 14 to hit.
A 14. I should really have this open, shouldn't I? A 4. Wait, why isn't it showing me? There's a stat block. I was like, give me a stat block. Yeah, that hits. That's a good one. Oops.
Why can't I get it to do the damage? Ah, there we go. Something was in the way. And that is 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice.
Cold damage in particular, but more importantly, its speed is reduced by 10.
Perfect. Okay.
It's back round to me.
And then is Thundara.
Okay. I would like to move. Hold on, let me reread this. Make sure I have the. Reading from you makes it. Yeah, I would.
Move slightly.
Do I have enough movement to move up in front of Welvern?
Yeah, just that. That's right.
Cool. And then I would like to cast Thunder Wave.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my god, I have so many tabs open. There it is. Okay.
Thunder, casting Thunder.
I'm rolling through D&D Beyond.
Yeah, and do you want me to tell it what it does?
Yes, please.
It has to. Firstly, you have to roll to attack, right?
Is that not what I did?
Or was that a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
That's damage 7.
Oh, that was damage?
Yeah, I thought that was not the right thing.
Usually there's like a little thing saying
Yeah.
click this and it rolls. Okay,
Oh no,
so
no,
what am I
oh right,
rolling?
because it's a Constitution saving throw. So hold on. The jelly,
okay.
the jelly has to do a Constitution saving throw first, and then it can if it gets hit. So let me just do that first. Constitution saving throw is 15. It saves. So on a saved throw, does it take half damage? On a failed save, the creature takes blah blah blah. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So you roll 7, so it's going to take 3 damage, but it won't get pushed far. Won't get pushed back at all. But it still will take damage.
I think you round up on halves.
Do I have to round up? Okay. It takes 4 damage.
Woo!
Oh,
There you go. Right, Marcy.
I have a question. Is this thing similar? You said that it was similarly trapped, but is it similar to the other thing where, like, if I touch it, it's gonna like suck me up into its body?
No, it's not that big. No. I mean, it can do some things, but it's not as big as that, as the gelatinous cube that
Okay.
could eat you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna run up on it, and I'm gonna do my my.
Just be aware, you
Go
can't
move.
run that far.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can run half of the distance, but not all the distance.
Do you have any kind of monkey
So,
stuff?
like
Monk-y stuff.
Monkish.
Give you like a dash.
Yes, I think
Well, my
sometimes
first-
monks can have like an extra thing, right?
Oh, bonus.
You can use
Bonus
like one of
dash.
your points, one of your focus
Monster.
points to like do a dash or
Yes.
something.
Step of the wind. I can take the dash action as a bonus action.
Yeah. So then that would be your bonus action. Then you can still do your normal 2 attacks.
Okay.
So you use up a focus point for that, and then you can go ahead and just do your normal 2
use a
attacks.
focus point. It just says that it uses my bonus action. Where did it go?
Which one was that called?
Step of the wind.
Step of the. Oh, okay. That's not a. Oh, that's amazing then. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Yeah. You don't even have to use a focus point. You could take the dash action as a bonus action. Beautiful. Oh,
Alternative
focus
use
step
must
of the
spend
wind is
one focus
different.
point to take both the disengage
Yeah.
and dash action.
But
as
you
a
don't need
bonus
to do
action.
that. But that's amazing.
And
Yeah.
24 stuff, because in old D&D it is a point.
Yeah. Now it's a point if you
Lovely.
disengage and dash at the same time. That's a point. The dash is free.
Yep.
Well, it's a bonus action, but
Nice.
free of points.
Yeah, no extra punch, basically.
That's awesome.
As
Yeah.
a 12 hit.
Yeah, that does hit. Smash it with the
9
cord stuff for
damage.
9, and then you can get another hit, right?
Another 12
Yep.
and 7 damage.
Ooh, damn. Girl's not messing
16
around.
damage.
Huh. She not messing around.
Is that
Okay.
with your +1 stuff as well? Just in case you haven't got it on there.
What?
Your staff is a +1 now.
Oh yeah.
Did you add those?
Yeah, I forgot. I think
Magical.
what was it? A +1 to
Attacks.
hit, or it was the attack?
Yeah, on the actual damage, it's a +1.
So
I'll
was
add
it
those.
+2?
Yeah, I'll
like we
add-
get 18.
I'll add those, yeah.
Cool.
Nice. That's brilliant.
Thank you. I
Um,
forgot about that.
You're going to stay there, yeah? I forgot about it too. Good job, Zehas. No shots for Zehas today. Well, Vrin.
Just as a point of order, I'm at this thing, aren't I?
You were at this thing, yes. You need to move your tokens.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Which is fine. So I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's nothing to hit, so what do we got? 12, 24, 27.
Wait. What's that for? The hit?
That's the attack roll.
Yep.
Or not the attack roll, the damage roll.
27. And what's the burning hands? I'll have to look at this again. Does they have to roll something?
They do not have to roll. It's just damage. Fire damage, instantaneous. Shoots in a cone.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
they have to make a dexterity
They have to
saving
make a
throw, sorry.
dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
And what is it saving against?
It would be saving against my
It doesn't matter
charisma,
because
wouldn't
it's
it?
an 8, so it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's not going to save. So what was the damage? 27.
27, yeah.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like that jelly is like melted.
Is it? It's done?
It's dead.
Okay. Cool. So now that it's off the altar, what else is on the altar?
You were just like, I want to see what else is on this altar. Okay,
Yeah.
let me tell you.
Get out of my way, Jelly.
Can't even get my turn.
Nothing.
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 Well, I'm gonna smear more blood on it because fuck that guy.
Just wipe your rest of your bloody hands across the altar. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
So is there anything else interesting about the altar? Like, do we notice anything familiar or anything?
Nope.
Cool.
Well, then
Cool.
just freed a trap monster.
And there was nothing on the walls? No, there was the...
Yeah, just those lidless eyes and gaping mouths carved into the walls, but they don't do anything. They don't even move.
Lame.
Lame. I agree.
I'm back up.
Right, so you're going to the room above. So let's just see for a second, because there's a lot of stuff in this room. So let's just take a moment. It's a 30-foot high room.
Jesus.
It is. Thanks for the drawing. Are you opening the door to look inside? Like, what's your game plan here, guys?
Do we...
How'd you do that?
Because this one does have a door, so the door isn't locked. But what are you doing? How are you going to go in there?
I'll put my ear against
Sneak
the
if you
door,
want.
do the usual.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You don't hear. Do you hear sounds? Nope.
I don't hear anything.
I lick the door. I don't taste anything.
You don't taste anything.
Through. Sneakily
Send
open
it.
the door.
Yeah. So you opening the door? You going in?
Stealthily opening the door.
Yeah, you can
Does that mean?
stealthily open the door.
Do I need
That's
to roll, or can I just do it?
You can roll it.
17.
Yeah, that's
Be
fine. Yeah. So you stealthily open the
Alright.
door. Inside the center of the room, you see a giant gelatinous cube.
Uh-oh.
It measures, and I can't even do it on this because it's so big, 30 feet. Which is obviously way, way bigger than the standard size of a gelatinous cube. The room itself is completely swept clean. There is not a sign of dust, a speck of anything anywhere. In the center... Oh, go on.
I was just gonna say, after you explain what you see, I would like to stealthily shut the door again.
Well, I was going to say, so yeah, I'll describe the rest of it. Can you just roll a perception for me?
Yeah.
Snickle, who opened the door.
24.
Nice. So what you notice floating in the center of the gelatinous cube is a dwarven skull sheathed in glass. The skull is, it's suspended right in the center of this enormous cube. And then Thundara kind of comes in from the side and shuts the door.
After I've told them what it is, right?
Yeah. No.
I say nope.
Yeah, it was over here.
No, nope. Not again. No.
No.
It was
Thundara, I think we
sticky
kinda have
and
to.
gross and gooey. Is it Snickle a fucking king now? Can he just command his little army of bugbears to go get this thing for him? Why do we have to? This thing got me gooey. Gooey.
You've got perfume now.
Gooey.
We can go a longer way. But yeah.
Go
I'm
on
sure
in
we can
here.
take it, right? Yeah.
It depends on how fast it is.
It's quite a big room. Yes.
Would
Five of
anybody
us.
Here we
know-
may have to go after it at some point.
So we can't ask Snickle's army of bugbears.
This is not this is not Snickle's realm. This is
Goblin
Xanathar's
army,
area.
not Bugbear army. She didn't like that.
Working.
So what are you thinking?
I can protect with this spell. You won't be at a. You'll be very well protected, everyone. Oh, just
I
Shasta.
won't be gooey.
Thunder.
I'm game.
I'll give you a layer of protection to protect you from the goo.
Well, all right. Then I say let's kick some cubis.
All right. I put a hand
I
on
love
Thundara.
this visual of Snickle protecting Thundara from not getting goo on her.
I place a hand on Thundara's shoulder. I apologize for this in advance.
Huh?
And I cast Bark Skin on Thundara.
Oh,
Nice.
Let me read the description of that. You touch a willing creature.
She's
Until the spell ends, the target's skin assumes a bark-like appearance. And the target has an armor class of 17 if it's lower than that.
What was your armor class before, Thundara?
15.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
that's
15.
good. So 17's a bonus, man.
So I imagine it like
Damn.
pink bark again, because it's Thundara, and
It's
Just that.
cherrywood.
just to add some extra flair, I would just like add some pink roses coming out of you here. and there as
Nice.
well.
Nice.
Aww.
We need a drawing of this for sure. Okay. Right, that's brilliant. So, the bark skin, can we have a sound effect for that? And it's probably this, is this it? Oh yeah, that's a good one. You probably can't hear it, but it sounds great. So, the
Now you smell like home to me.
so Thundara is now barked up and ready to go. Are you guys going to go in? What's the score here? What's going down?
Everyone good?
Got it now.
It lasts for 1 hour, by the way.
Sick. Yeah, well, do we want to go in and sneak up on it, or what's the plan?
Do I know anything? Because I wasn't here when they fought the other one. At the moment, do I know what a gelatinous cube is, or am I just like, why are they being so weird about a weird block of jelly?
Yeah, you've probably never come across one before.
I wouldn't imagine they'd do well in the frozen north.
But I'm just wondering if you would have read about them.
Or if we told you about them?
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say you don't know anything about it.
I probably would, with the casting bark skin and whatnot, address it and say, it's just a cube of jelly, I don't understand.
It ate me.
It ate me too.
He tried to kill us.
Oh, it's alive!
It is. And it's faster than you'd think.
Bigger than the last one, isn't it? Yeah. Bigger
Oh,
than the
much bigger, like 3 times bigger on each side. So it's basically as tall as the ceiling, and the corner that it's in, it's basically taking up that entire corner. It's as big as your movement speed.
I kind of wanted to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run the door, and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. No, I'm not. I'm going to run through the door and get its attention. I'm going to ready my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Or summon my short sword, rather. Not ready yet.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ready Thunderstep, which, if this thing gets within 5 feet of me, I'm going to teleport towards the door behind it.
Ah, nice. Okay, that's clever.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. All right. Okay.
Should we follow in?
I mean, you've just run in without communicating, so it's like...
I shut the door.
It gets weird.
Initiative.
Shut the door behind Welver.
So it's Welvin and the cube in turn order now, I guess.
All right.
No, what are you doing? We should get in there and...
Natural 20.
Nice. Okay, hold on a second. Wait, I need to do this one again.
Which, of course, I wasted on this.
Of course. Okay, yours was at 20. And for the sake of argument, everybody else give me their initiatives as well. But I'll add you in when you come in.
6.
Oh, damn. 24.
Yep.
21.
12.
Nice. Okay. So I'm going to say, in this case, then Welvrin has come in, done what he's doing. Now the gelatinous cube is going to be able to take a turn. And pull up the gelatinous cube. Now, although it's a giant gelatinous cube, it mostly has the same kind of abilities as the existing gelatinous cube, with a couple of modifications. But you'll see what they are when it comes to it. Right, so Welvin, you've done all of that. That's your turn. The gelatinous cube is obviously going to now do what it does, which is move toward you. In terms of how much space it's taking, because it's taking 30 feet, it can move 15 feet. So that's 5, 10, 15. So it can come within 5 feet of you, which is
Aren't
what
the
it will
cubes 10
do
feet though?
now. Huh?
Weren't the cubes 10 feet?
They were, but this is 30 feet. It's an
The
enormous.
tiles, each square tile on
Yeah.
the map has been 5 feet up to this point.
No.
And 10 feet even.
Oh no, these are all 10 feet. Yeah, these are all 10 feet. So yeah, so it was here, right? So it can move 10, so that's 10 feet, then a half, which is a 5. But that will put it within 5 feet of Welvrin. So Welvrin's ability will kick in.
Yes. And okay, so you guys have never seen me use this.
I'm going to see it now because the door's closed.
Yeah, that's true.
But you sure as shit are gonna hear it. So you hear thunder as is everything within 300 feet of us. And I've got a 16 to hit.
Okay, 16 to hit. That hits.
Does that hit, Mo?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. And then for damage, let's see. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's see if it can do that. 10.
A 10.
Not?
Okay. And so that's gonna have to save against. What would that save against? My charisma, right?
It would no,
Right.
it would be a
It's a bunch
spell
of
save
stuff.
DC. Yeah, it's not.
It'd be my 15. So 15. So it fails.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so as far as damage goes, it's going to take 10, 18, and what would that be? 6, 24 damage.
24
as
damage.
Yes. As oh no, sorry, 28 damage because it's plus 4. As I teleport
28.
to this door.
28.
What is this spell
damage.
again?
Thunderstep.
Thunderstep. There's thunder inside. Quick, guys, let's go. Help him out.
Then I was like, no, fuck it. Okay, that's awesome. So you then go to that door, but you can't do anything else right now, right?
Right, not until my turn.
Yeah. So he still has a turn, so he is still within melee range of you.
Is he?
Yep. Because
Didn't we
remember,
open
he's
the door
30
when
feet.
we heard the thunder?
He's like, is he 3x3 basically?
Yeah, basically 3x3. So he is literally right next to you. And he can make... Oh dear lord. Okay. So it's going to attempt to do its pseudopod attacks. So he's basically like, it's of its gelatinous form will basically turn into like a fist and come out and punch you across the face, Welvrin.
All right.
And it's going to do this 4 times.
Cool.
Not only will it do it 4 times, it will have advantage on every one of its attacks as well. So
I feel like we should go inside.
we'll do the attacks first. So the first one is a 19 to hit.
Does anyone remember
Okay,
what happens to the bath mat deal if Welvrin dies?
The second one doesn't hit you. Oh no, that's advantage. Hold on a second. No, that one doesn't hit you. So the first one was all good. Second one's no good. The third one hits. So it's 2 hits.
Carry on, right?
And the fourth one doesn't hit. So you've been hit 2 times. And the damage that's going to be done to you is going to be... The first one is 6 damage. And the
Okay.
other one is 9 damage.
Ooh.
So 6 damage, 9 damage. You got hit 2 or 4 times. Thankfully, because it cannot move anymore, it can't engulf you. So you're all right. You've just got punched. Now, before your turn, I will give the other players an opportunity to step in should they wish. If they do, the initiative will flip around to what's on the turn order. If they wish to stay outside of the door, then it will go back to you, Welvrin.
Yeah,
Now you can hear noises. You can hear noises from inside, but that's all you know.
That was the
And-
distinct sound of a skull cracking against a door. I think he was a little
I don't
rash.
think it was the dwarf skull in there.
Yes.
Let's go in, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we all just like spawn
Um,
from the doorway? Or can
so
we go
if
further
you
in?
go in turn order, so Snickle, you're going to jump in first. Okay, so I won't take any movement until you go through the door. That's when your movement will start, basically.
Right here. So is the cube actually still there? Because
Yeah,
I thought
the
he's
cube-
at
the
reaching
cube-
distance to Welvrin.
Yeah, it still is, but because it's in a half. I'll try and draw it. So the cube is kind
Did you
of.
do a ranged
like-
attack on him?
It's got 5 feet range for the attack,
Oh.
so it can reach out, up to 5 feet. So the cube
Okay,
kind of
let me
like
see.
reaches about like
Yeah, I can
here,
reach him anyway. That's fine.
right? Until. Why is it that much? Yeah, I think it's something like 30. No, wait,
Isn't
not
it
there.
3x3
Yeah,
though?
yeah, not
that would be
there,
like
not
1.5 squares up
Not there.
from where it is.
Yeah, oh, you've got the square thing.
It
Yeah,
would
that
just be
makes
like-
sense.
That right?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good point, because if it was there, it wouldn't even be able to hit Welvrin. So maybe Welvrin is safe.
I mean, it
Oh.
was a turn, so it could have just moved.
It couldn't move. It already moved.
Was that all its movement? 15
That was
you
yeah.
said
It
movement,
yeah.
right?
It moved its full movement to reach Welvrin, and then
Oh, it's only
Welvrin
got 15.
thunderstepped. It's only got 15 movement. So actually, yeah, Welvrin, you don't take any damage. I miscalculated the box.
Alright, let's
Okay,
guys, we're
cool.
not going in. No
Yeah, we don't hear a
crack
skull
skulls.
crack.
You know, well, you hear the sound of thunder. That's all you
Yeah,
hear.
of course we're going. Alright, Snickle's turn. He's in. See this gelatinous cube.
Do I
I've
move
got-
with Snickle or did he jump off of me?
I'm guessing you
He
jumped
said
off.
initiative order. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
Oh,
jumped.
okay.
I said I slid down your arms and I just Legolas style. Right. I see this big ass thing and I cast Hunter's Mark on it
Yes.
as my bonus action.
Let's go.
I have my 2 daggers in hand today. Mark the off Hunter's Mark. I walk up. I've got 40 feet range of movement now, so I'll just walk
Nice.
there now. And now here's the thing. I have Nick with my daggers,
Yeah.
which, as far as I've read, is something like you get your sort of a bonus second-hand attack. You kind of get that for free when you attack.
Is that because it what's it called? Is that from the
It's
2024?
Nick. It says when you make the extra attack of the light property, which the dagger's like, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of a bonus action. So it's like effectively when I do a just normal attack with the dagger, I get a free bonus
Yes,
attack with
that's
it
right. Yeah, that's part of
without
that's the weapon mastery, isn't it, from 2024?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
But it doesn't have the extra modifier roll for it. It's just the D4 or whatever it is. Right. So basically, I'm gonna do 1 attack with this bonus, and then another attack. So it's kind of like 3. Let me roll the attack's first damage, or to see if it hits, I guess. Dagger. Dagger is 17 to hit,
Hits.
which does. Let's do the first one first. It does 7 damage
Okay.
plus a Hunter's Mark for this attack, which is just 1.
Okay.
And then just the extra property thing for it is a D4. I'll roll that one manually. Is a 4.
Wow.
That also gets Hunter's Mark bonus.
Which is another 1, right?
But I think I roll it every time.
Okay.
So 5 this time.
5, damn.
And then my second attack with the dagger again. I can't do the nick thing twice.
No,
and it's
once.
just once per turn. So that one is a 21 to hit.
Hits, yeah.
And 6
Yep.
damage. That's all my stuff, but I will also add Fury of the Goblin, what it was called.
Fear of the Small.
Fear
Is
of
that
the
one
Small.
size bigger or one size bigger, one size smaller?
It just says if it's bigger than you, which I'm a small creature.
Yeah,
I
it's,
assume
I mean,
this is very
it's
large.
enormous.
So that's just plus 3 damage.
Yeah.
And finally, Colossus Slayer, because it already had missing HP, I get to roll a d8. Which is 3.
Damn, look how much damage in one hit. What,
I don't
one
know how
turn.
much that.
So
I discovered
wild.
the dual wielding thing.
Are you moving
that's
away
all.
or staying, I guess?
I don't have a
right?
bonus action to disengage.
No, you don't. And you are right up
I could try move away, but it's gonna get attack opportunity. So
Yeah.
I will stay put for now.
Okay. The next person on the list is Zehas.
So walk in, and now my movement starts.
Now your movement starts.
Gonna do another ray of frost.
Yeah? Why not? It's dexterity? No.
Nope, it's an attack roll, and it's not gonna make it. 11.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that hits. I suppose it is massive.
Yeah. It's just a cube.
That is 9 points of damage.
Ooh.
Its movement is reduced by 10,
So it can now only move 5 feet.
and I'll yell
Half
that
a
out.
square, basically.
Not that it's really going to help Snickle, but
No.
Oh, I forgot to do one more with my Hunter's Mark.
Oh, God. What was it?
4.
4. Wow.
So-
Yeah, this way it might not
Just a
even
roll.
get to you. Welvrin.
Yes. I am going to cast Eldritch Blast, and I get 2 of those.
Yes, you do.
So first one is a 22 to hit,
Hits.
and the second one is a 20.
I mean, hits.
It's over 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So first one, let's go with a 6 for damage. A 10 for damage because it's plus 4,
Yep.
and then a 12 for damage.
Nice. The cube is eradicated.
And I'm going.
No, it's gone.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It's deaded. You deaded Mr. Cube, guys.
Well, that was fun.
I got bark for nothing.
Yeah, man. You were
You
like
get
all
to you get
excited.
to keep it for an hour.
Sick.
Okay, so as the gelatinous cube
If anything, you look pretty.
is destroyed, and basically the jelly kind of like flew down to the floor, the skull is released. The skull just looks like a normal skull, and it just lands on the floor by the cube.
Dibs. You said it was encased in glass.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna pick that sucker up.
yep, cool.
Does it do anything? Does it?
Doesn't do anything. It's not encased in glass. It has like a glassy sort of coating. So it is like glass, but the glass is like it's glass blown around the shape of the skull. So it's not a box of
It's
glass.
like a helmet.
Yeah, but like all around the whole skull.
So I can't get the skull out.
No, but that glass is basically you work out that glass is basically is the thing that's protected that skull from getting disintegrated by the acid of the cube.
Do we notice anything like about the skull? Like anything out of the ordinary?
It's definitely tingling, but you would need detect magic to work out what exactly is going on.
Well, lucky for us, I have that, and I'd like to use it if Welvern will let me.
Yeah, sure.
And seeing Welverin just pick up this random skull, and also having just run into the room and done that, I will say we should probably discuss the curiosity killing cats thing at some point.
Nice.
You're right,
Okay.
Zehas. I've been a little reckless today.
So you're using a spell slot, Thundara? Do you wanna-
Is there a spell slot to? Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah, for
I
detect
see.
magic,
I
yeah.
learn.
Do you wanna
Yeah.
do you wanna play a little song for this detect magic?
Is this skull magic? Ding.
So you detect that this skull has an aura of transmutation magic around it. It looks, well, Vin, you will probably also know this. It looks to be the skull of a Dwagar. You will know because you've had many run-ins with Dwagars underground, and in this particular case, the skull has been imbibed with the magic of its existing wearer. The existing wearer was able to enlarge themselves, and this skull, when they died, had been imbued with the magic, but it can only pass that ability on to any ooze. So if it is placed inside any ooze object, whether that's a gelatinous cube, an ochre jelly, any kind of black pudding, it will enlarge them to the next size up. So if they're medium, it becomes large. If they're large, it becomes enormous. Yeah, and so on and so forth. That's literally all it can do.
This seems like something we should break.
Okay.
Do you have thoughts?
It just feels like it's something maybe we should hold on to.
Okay.
I don't know, but also I've been confused the whole time. Zayos, Marcy, Snickle.
We can
Thoughts?
break it later, right? If we
I
need
mean,
to.
if it's a magical object, we might struggle to break it. They tend to be somewhat unbreakable.
You know, there was this this bard that I knew. Her name was Kimberly Schmidt. She was also unbreakable.
Unbreakable, alive, yeah, it's a miracle. Because females are strong as hell.
It's an unusual name. Is that of Drow origin?
Something like that. She moved to Waterdeep.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah, into the bag of holding.
What's that? Oh, you mean my purse? Okay, yeah.
Not a purse.
I have a question for the voice in our heads.
yes.
I thought you said that the skull was dwarven.
Dwagar.
And
Dwagar
then-
type of dwarf. They're like dark
Type
dwarfs.
of dwarf,
Yeah.
yeah.
That a dwagar is a dwarf.
Yeah.
It's
Just
basically
like Welfrin is an elf.
Yeah, exactly. And they all have an innate ability to transform their size.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
What's in 10B?
Right. Okay.
Loot
Well,
10B.
we will stop soon, but we'll stop after 10B, right? Well, let's go into 10B and see what's going on. Okay, so how do you want to proceed? Are you doing what you did last time? I'm only asking because I want to know. I need to know all of your positions for every room, because if there is something and you all run in, I kind of need to know how it's going down, where everybody is, and be like, oh, I was here, oh, I was there. You need to like position yourselves where you would be in your adventuring party at any time.
All right, I'm going to be at the door, and I'm going to kind of swing it open and look in.
Okay, so you open the door, and can you roll a dexterity saving throw for me?
I'd rather not.
No, tough.
I might get to use. Let's see, dexterity saving throw. That's 16.
Okay, right. As you open the door, you're directly there. 24,000 cubic feet of salt water gushes out, and as it does, you literally jump out of the way before it knocks you down to the ground, and the water just flows into this room, and just fills the floor with this water, and you see floating out of the room into this water is the putrid, rotting corpse of a wizard. He's wearing these like green and purple robes, and now you look into the door, you can see it is some kind of like magical laboratory is the only kind of explanation I can give to it. But you now see like the remains of all of the things, potion bottles, and I guess even test tubes and other types such thing is now smashed to the floor and floating out into 10A where the rest of the guys are. Now the floor is covered in about an inch or so, inch and a half of water. Zehas is very happy, but everyone else doesn't seem too pleased about it.
Like inhale the sea salt kind of air and go, oh, that's
Yeah, it smells
This is my fault.
Reminds you of home.
Everyone's getting a smell of home today.
Salty water is not that good for plants, by the way.
Well, you hate plants.
You're on my shoulders, motherfucker. My sandals are ruined.
I'm telling you, Shasta. Just try to stay out of it. Not good for the bark.
I'll see Thundara
You
like
got it, buddy.
annoyed at her sandals, and I'll be like, I promise you it wasn't me.
Everyone just turns around and be like, Zehas.
I'm going to start like on a scratch pad calculating out how many cubic feet of water that had to have been based off of the dimensions of the room, and then I'm going to go pat down the wizard.
Okay. So you find that there is on the wizard there are some books of his notes, some like I guess small like leather bound notebooks, couple of them, but they're fully waterlogged, completely destroyed. The writing, the ink is running down the page, none of it makes sense. You do find a glass wand, which the wizard used as their arcane focus. That's worth about 25 gold pieces if you manage to sell it.
Thundara still has detect magic going.
Yes.
Anyway, can they get anything from the room?
Nothing.
Over 24,000 cubic feet. Can you believe that?
It's wild. How did you work that one out?
It's
Well,
a lot. It's a lot of water.
no, not over. You say precisely 24,000 cubic feet.
No, I said over.
No, it is precisely 24,000 cubic feet.
Oh.
Don't say over, just say
oh.
precisely.
Did you just work that out by looking at the room?
Yeah?
And his
Maybe adventuring
notepad.
isn't your cool. Have you considered becoming some sort of mathematician?
Well, I did think about becoming an engineer, but my whole family was murdered, so that was the thing. And I'll walk in here.
I look to Marcella, like,
And I look at Thundara and Marcella like,
I
You guys didn't know that yet.
I give Thundara this guy's gotta die.
I give it right back.
I love that.
Kind of taking an inventory of like what's in this room. Is there anything?
Overturned tables, smashed glass, nothing of any note, nothing that kind of would even indicate like, you know, what he was even trying to do. The only thing that there were are those books, but they've been destroyed, so there's literally nothing you can work out from this room what was going on here.
Boo.
Hey Zehas. So here's the deal, right? Is you can see that line of crust along the rim of the room, and these bricks are all a standard size. And so you multiply.
Zayas
time
just
was
kind of
set with
glazes
time.
over. Too polite to walk off.
But I
And
feel
that's
like
how you get
I-
cubic feet.
I feel like would Zehas have like an innate kind of connection to water that he would be able to work out it was exactly 24,000 cubic feet just from the sense of the water
No,
around
I
his
don't
feet?
think so. No, it was a lot of water.
He's
but
not a mermaid.
His intelligence is exactly 0. So
Brilliant. Well, we will stop it there, guys. I think that's actually quite a good place to stop. We fought the cube, and anything else we go into is going to cause potentially a longer thing. And as we aren't going to be back for a month and a bit, I don't want to stop halfway through an encounter or halfway through meeting somebody. So it makes sense to stop there. Nice one. And now I don't know when we're back yet, but I know we will be back. It's like at the end of a James Bond movie, and be like, you know, Vagjazzle shall return. It's at some point in 2025. No, we should be back in June, hopefully, once things have happened. Derek and Shasta are very busy, so I'm very busy. I'm going away as well on holiday, so it'll be good to kind of like come back to it all fresh after this. So I'd say probably about 4 weeks we'll be back, and we'll sort out the dates and all the rest of it. But good stuff.
Yeah.
Well played, guys. You did good. It was fun. You rescued a dwarf. Snickle did not have sex with his sex slaves, and you beat a cube. So you know, overall, good job.
Beat the shit out of a
You
cube.
did. Like it wasn't even close. That was
I
great.
need to write down that I'm a tree.
Yes, you are for another
speaking of
hour.
which-
Yeah.
Snickle believes just Thundara is a tree now, so she's gonna start calling her Thunder Rosa. Thinks it's
Why would he think that? He literally turned her into a tree.
for now.
Snickle's also low intelligence. Great stuff, guys. Well,
I'm not.
everybody, thanks for watching, and we will be back again soon.
Thanks, Mo.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh,
Thank
I should
you.
hold on. I
Thank
should shout you guys out. Wait, how do we do this again?
Oh god, I don't remember the thing.
I think it's S. I know it's SO Vag. Yeah, there you go.
My name.
Go and follow all other people. Click on my name. Yeah.
so
So, SO shout out the Vag. All of the Vag.
Yeah, shut up.
giving me vag. So vag.
So Vag. So Vag. All right, everyone. Bye.
I
Right?